Good morning, Keith here. Golf Ball Wisdom. Was going to do a little bit of a follow up to the last video. Just keep adding on so you guys know more about me and how I went from being in jail after battling all my battling myself all the years to making a decision I was going to be different. I had to be different. I talked last time about making a core fundamental shift in my head that I just don't do it. I don't do it anymore. That person is gone. That just led me, I was just watching the video, that led me to wanting to talk about grieving because in a sense, that person I was, the way that I went through life was gone. So much like losing anything, you go through a grieving process. And if you've experienced loss, you understand. Like there's hate, there's levels of it. I won't go into it. But like you get angry, you can get sad. All those things still come up, even though it's you, but making a change. That person's gone, so you're going to go through a grieving process for that. Understanding that and understanding that everyone grieves different helps. Like it took me a while to grieve the person I was. I enjoyed a lot of the drinking years. I mean, many people do. Like the stories that come from it, the adventures. Like I love the adventures. But knowing on that level that person is gone, it took a while. It took that I'm not the same person. I do not act the same way because I started to see the problems that person created for me, for my relationships, especially for my daughter. But that grieving process, dealing with it, letting the emotions live, not trying to hide from the pain anymore, not masking it with alcohol or drugs or whatever led. Full transparency into that. It might be another story, another video for another time. But I was on drugs because I ended up losing 2 toes. I got a foot that looks like I love you. While sober, while I was there, part of the process. But then that put me on drugs. Not like I abused those the way I abused alcohol, so it's not a major part of my story, but it's part of it. But why I grieved the person I was and trying to find and be the person I wanted to be, I had to start working on a vision of what that is. So in our coaching, my goals are usually revolved around helping you determine what it is you want to be, setting examples to help you get there, to understand like on that at that core level, like you can make a shift. You are not stuck where you are. You can do it. In small little steps. Will it be hard? Yes. Will it be possibly a long process? Most likely. But the results you start to feel better. You start to act in a true, a more authentic self. At least all of that worked for me. Anyway, that little bit of a video, that's just the follow-up. Like I was thinking of the grieving process because in my personal life, there's some grieving going on right now. there's people that are suffering or that I know on a deep personal level, and I'm trying to help guide them a little bit without being overly bearing because it's their journey. And they need, they're working on being open and transparent with me so that I could, help guide them. But at the same, like, that's if they want it. I don't try and push anything on anyone. Not anymore, not ever. Anyway, if you need help, find the help that you need. If we can do it here, Golf Ball Wisdom, if myself, just reach out, contact page, golfballwisdom.com. If you want to support the mission, shop at shop.golfballwisdom.com. Working on a totally new angle to provide goods that are quality, but that helps. Still working on a sponsorship idea. Got some interesting meetings coming up, but next time, I hope to expand further. You guys, I hope you have a great day.